Hi, grade 9 students. Namaskar and Jajolapa. It's Neva FM 106.6 MHz, the presentation of Anag Media for Nepal Bhasa Academy in Kirtipur, and it's your English teacher LILADHAR Adhikari from Kirtipur Secondary School, which is located nearby Nepal Electricity Authority office in Kirtipur. You know, this radio class is organized by Kirtipur municipality. To some extent, we hope you have been benefited by listening to this radio class. Dear students, as I informed you last week, I come with the activities to be conducted during this half an hour. Before this, can anybody share their feelings and views on the problems or sufferings in students' life? Dear, do you remember what we talked of last week? Exactly. We talked of universal etiquette and we focused on student life. Physical, social, and economical reasons play havoc in our life, in students' life. I guess you remember. Well, I'm sure that your pen, paper, and textbooks are ready, aren't they? So, open your textbook on page 56. We will be reading a debate under the title Criticizing and Expressing Degrees of Probability, that is, Unit 5. Dear, what is a debate? Good. As you said, a debate is an argument or discussion of opposing views. That is to say, you can argue for or against an issue. The issue is also called the motion, and you speak for or against it. The motion is generally a statement. For example, city life is better than village life. It can also be called the topic of the debate. Dear students, see Think and Act Activity A on page number 56 that says think of an issue or topic where your views differ from your friend. Your friend views and your views will be different. Can you think of an issue? Excellent. Pen is mightier than sword. What do you think? Yes, some of you think so or agree with the given statement, and others think just the opposite. Sword is mightier than pen. Yes, some of you think that both of them are mighty as per a context. None of them is absolutely mighty. Now, look at the pictures and guess. Who are these people? Are they family members, relatives, friends, or strangers? Are they little children, or teenagers, or adult people? Number two, what are they debating over? They look like they are arguing on some issue or topic. 3 number, among the views of the four, whose point of view do you like? Whose point of view do you like? My dear all the views you have put are excellent. Now let's go to read under study time that says Go through the views. Views means here opinions or thoughts or feelings or perspectives or visions or outlooks. So, go through the views in the boxes below and find the answers to the given questions above. That is page number 56 and 57. There are four friends putting their views on an issue or topic. Four friends are Ajmera, Uttar, Chandra, and Bhim. What is the topic, dear? Let's find it too. Well, let me read aloud for you. You read silently to find the answers or listen carefully. Here it goes. Ajmera. Oh, Uttar. A new mobile set. The previous week I saw another one and today it's another. Aren't you troubling your family like this? Doesn't satisfaction have any space in you? You should learn to be satisfied with what you have. You shouldn't. Uttar, excuse me, I am not troubling my family and self satisfaction is not everything. We should try to keep up with the changing world. We should strive for success. If people believe in what you say, then the world will come to a standstill. Chandra, you are right, but it's not that we should always long for progress. Long means wait for progress, and forget to cherish what we have. One should always have self satisfaction, for every progress is made to achieve satisfaction. Both satisfaction and progress are equally important. However, it's our progress that introduces us to the world, not our self acceptance. Do we make progress for satisfaction or Bhim? Hey guys, all of you are trying to be Aristotle. Aristotle, the Greek philosopher or scholar, it seems to be a chicken and egg situation to me. But I think self satisfaction and progress should go hand in hand. I will give you an example of great man Abraham Lincoln, who had the quality of self acceptance along with a strong flair. Flair means outbreak for progress. Dear students, do you know Abraham Lincoln, the American president? Do you remember his definition of democracy? He failed in business at the age of 21. He was defeated in a legislative election at the age of 22. Failed again in business at age 24. Lost a congressional race competition when he was 34. Lost a senatorial election at 45 when he was 45 years old. Failed in an effort to become vice president at age 47. Lost a senatorial race again when he was 49 years old and was elected president of the United States at the age of 52. Abraham Lincoln was elected president of the United States at the age of 52. Ajmera, I beg your pardon, if you only go for success and progress, then a day will come when you will stand alone without friends and families because you will have lost them all in the never ending race to prosperity and success. That's the reason why I think satisfaction is far more valuable than progress. You should be satisfied with what you have because the things which you possess now were once part of your progress and now you don't value them. I strongly suggest you not to. Chandra, this will never end. Let's go. We are getting late. Dear students, now question 1. Who are these people? Yes, they are friends or classmates or school or college students. They seem to be teenagers like you people. And question number 2, what are they debating over? That's right. They are debating over an issue. Satisfaction is more valuable than progress. The third question, whose point of view do you like? Here, your answers definitely differ, and all the opinions are right. If it were a debate contest, your arguments, logics, supportive ideas, examples, critical comments would be valued or counted to choose the winner. It depends on how you justify your views. In the context of our textbook, you may like Ajmera or Uttar or Chandra or Bhim's views. Whose opinions are more justifiable or valuable for you? You are fully free to like or dislike one. Dear students, it's our time to go to the exercises that follow the text on page 58. In exercise 1, we try to find some key words in the text. The meanings of the words or phrases are given in your textbook. You have to find them in the respective boxes as indicated in the brackets. A. Contentment. The synonymous word of contentment is mentioned in the box in which Ajmera's views are put. The first and the last box, dear students, you have to guess the meaning in the context. If you like to get confirmed, you can look up in the dictionary, but all the time it is not possible and it is not necessary to go to the dictionary. Have you found the word? Yes, it's a bit longer word which begins with the letter S. That's it. Satisfaction. B. Make progress at the same rate. This word is spoken by Uttar. It's a verb and it's in the second box. The next clue that I want to give you is it's a phrasal verb. Do you know phrasal verb? You are so clever. It's keep up. Keep up is the phrasal verb. With the meaning, make progress at the same rate. Now, number C. A situation in which every activity has stopped. Everything has stopped. Let me just give you hints and find the word on your own. Okay? This word is a combined word. It is made up of two words. Now, you find the word by yourself. D. Love, appreciate, and protect something. Let me give you a clue. It's a verb that follows to infinitive. E. Connectedly and simultaneously. The clue is it's an idiom with three words that give you a single meaning together. F. Far more eager to know or explore. Clue. The word is an adjective. Such person keeps on asking questions. Students, exercise 2 is all about the summary of the views of 4 people, Uttar, Ajmera, Chandra and Bhim. So, whose opinion is what? Let's match them and finally you have to mention your own opinion. column B consists of the views. The first, progress should be made for the cause of satisfaction. Whose view is it? The second, both satisfaction and progress should go ahead side by side. Not an extremist, but a liberal one, liberal view. The third one, success is not the ultimate goal of our life. This is not the final goal of our life. Is success everything? He or she says no. The fourth, satisfaction eventually leads us to aimlessness. Eventually means finally. Aimlessness means there is no aim. It says satisfaction is the villain for progress. Who opines so? And what do you opine? Okay, the first view is put by Chandra. Good. And the second one is the view of Bhim. Now, do the next yourself, will you? Students, next, let me lead you to exercise 3. Here you will complete the sentences with suitable words to match the answer from the text. A. Uttar keeps changing ... B. Ajmera ... self-acceptance. C. Abraham Lincoln possessed both self-acceptance and a flair for ... D. Our activities for progress should be heading towards ... E. Bhim doesn't know whether self-satisfaction or ... comes first. Well, students, A. What does Uttar change frequently? And Ajmera doesn't like it. Exactly. He keeps changing his mobile set. B. What is Ajmera's views on self-acceptance? Sure. Ajmera believes in self-acceptance. Believes in. C. Lincoln, the president of the USA, had both the views in balance. The first one is the self-acceptance and the second one? Find yourself, okay? D. Progress should ultimately be for what? What is the destination? What is the final point to reach? E. Bhim opines that both self-satisfaction and ... are important. What are important? Both self-satisfaction and ... for Bhim. My dear students, exercise 4 on page number 59. That is question answer. A. Why does Uttar always want to have new things? Why does he suggest not being self-satisfied? Okay, he keeps changing mobile sets. He doesn't believe in self-satisfaction. What is important for him? Well, let me discuss it just. Write your answer yourselves. Keep in your mind that some words are important while talking about Uttar's views. They are success, standstill, ambitionless, striving, progress, inquisitive, and inventions. Number B. What is that endless race? That is competition, running for Ajmera. How is it so? Students, what is Ajmera's view? Is she in favor of self-satisfaction or progress? Which one is more valuable for her? Does she give value for prosperity and success? Write your view according to the text. See, dear students, which came or existed first? The chicken or the egg? What does Bhim mean by it seems to be a chicken and egg situation? It's a dilemma or confusion. What can you connect chicken and egg with in this context? This is an idiom, chicken and egg situation. D. Well, number D. Well, what is the means and what is the end for Chandra? What does he like? Progress or satisfaction? And Ajmera and Uttar? Who is strict and who is liberal or flexible? Here you are free. Number E, you are free to put your views. Who do you support? Do you have your own original ideas? Number A, dear students, why does Uttar always want to have new things? Why does he suggest not being self-satisfied? I have given you some hints from the text. B, what is that endless race? What is never-ending race? Endless race. According to Ajmera thinks that this is the competition in which you can never find the destination. What is that? And how is it so, according to Ajmera? Number C, what does Bhim mean by saying it seems to be a chicken and egg situation? Chicken and egg situation, I have already told you that is the situation, that is an idiom, dilemma. And D, how is Chandra's point of view different from that of Uttar or Ajmera? Chandra is different from others too. And E, if you were one of the speakers, how would you express your thoughts or feelings or views? My dear students, I have just clarified the questions. You have to answer these questions and submit it to your English teachers. Let me give you one more homework for the next week. Please write down. Put your views or arguments on the issue, the contemporary issue, right? The contemporary issue. The issue is Corona crisis. Corona crisis. What to save? Life or economy? Question mark. What to save? Life or economy of the country? To save the life of the people or the economy of the country? Lockdown or no lockdown? Lockdown or no lockdown? No lockdown, people die of COVID-19. Lockdown, people die of hunger. No lockdown, people die of COVID-19. If there is lockdown, people die of hunger. Express your opinions with justification and examples to support your views. Okay, students, that's the end of today's class. Next week, we will do the story, The Trick of the Fox. The Trick of the Fox in your textbook. Please come with some ideas reading the text beforehand. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and stay healthy.